Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, May 16th. Greetings from Geneva. In the NASDAQ market, I was looking for a bit of a bounce back to the upside, larger shadow than we see here. Actually, something more in line with what we have with the mid caps. See that big shadow down there? Well, I was looking for that. Smaller range also. I thought we'd have a bullish setup going into Friday. I got to tell you, I still feel the same way. We did have a bit of a drop, but from my point of view, I'm looking for an up day for Friday in the NASDAQ market. I'm not looking for a continuation to the downside. In the currencies, the euro, I believe, is ready to go. Today's the day we'd want to see it, and I'm looking for an update today in the euro as we go into the weekend. Also, the notes. 10-year notes gave us a big rally, but it makes sense in light of what happened with the stock market. I'm looking for a rest day today, not to the highs, but a market to go unchanged as we go into the weekend. In gold, we backed off, and again, the excuse is kind of taken out of the market. The wind's taken out of the sails. Another way to say it, I'm looking for a sideways move there. Silver also went below that bearish level. The difference between the bullish and bearish level in this market is $650 a contract, and again, that's just to give you a reference about what's going on there. I'm looking for a sideways move there as well. Crude oil also traded below this bearish level, and that difference between the bullish and bearish level in that market is $900 a contract. In the natural gas market, from this bearish level down to this bullish level, we traded above that on Thursday. That difference is $725, excuse me. Is the magnitude change between those two levels. If we move on over to the grains, soybeans, as fast as we go up, we come right back down. Again, I think this is a very neutral market environment, and I'm looking for more of the same. An unchanged lower day for Friday, but not a dramatic move down, is what I'm looking for in our friend Mr. Bean. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Looking forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.